arabalarda, cam filmi lumar 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 lumar, tasarruf tüm olay.
Oh, this will be a good one. Rockets in town to take on the Celtics. Both teams riding win streaks. Let's check the starting lineups. Brought to you by Jordan's Furniture. Experience the difference.
Craig, glad to have you aboard. Atmosphere, as always, here in Boston, as the kids would like to say, on win streaks, and see only one team will walk away with that win streak intact. And they're a layup. Josh Minot couldn't get all the way to the rim on Şengün. Picked up with a rest advantage. Three-ball missed by Brown. Played and won last night in Philadelphia in NBA Cup action. Wide open three for Şengün. Just, and they take a ton of them, more than anybody. Here's a slot three around and out. Şengün just got inside of Keita, made it look very easy. Got fouled, he'll shoot a free throw.
Before I could see as they can the boards. Boston doesn't have the depth.
More pace and tempo here as of late after a slow start in that department to begin the year. Durant triple teamed, has it stripped away. Here's Minot, back to Keita, collision with Şengün. They're going to call the defensive foul, so the basket will count. And it did it. Averaging almost 28 a game on incredible shooting splits from the floor and from three for Jaylen Brown. Durant splits two, 4-2.
Not having rhythm, because what do they do against you? They find their rhythm.
Durant to Şengün, back to Okogie, same spot, same results. It was 0 for 3, and the Celtics had a pretty good point differential in those 3 wins over the Rockets, up over the one last year as Durant hits another.
Jaylen Brown, why would you leave him?
Pritchard, no. That's the pick. Brown tried to get the foul from behind on Thompson, but the officials weren't buying it. And then that pass intended for Thompson.
He's on the floor.
Şengün missed the turnaround, offensive rebound. Thompson back to a wide open Okogie. Open looks too. And again, last year, remember, he shot a career best from 3, and he's building on that. There's a shot inside the foul circle, and Kevin Durant right now has been.
Said it, but those are my favorite words. Keep wide away from making those effort plays.
Şengün, high arcing three, tipped by Şengün has Boucher on him. Throw it back to him. There you go.
Yeah, Boucher hasn't played much. Şengün's got to attack that matchup.
Oh, and then he skips it all the. Boucher, the former Raptor, that was a knuckler. Outlet pass to Şengün, back to Thompson. It's blocked. Şengün stays with it and scores.
How about the timing? Alperen read that miss from
much of an offensive threat for the Celtics to start the year. This group they have on the floor is pretty small, but that's broken. Well, both wins against the Celtics last year were really fun.
Back to back.
The win is Stephon Wafer, and it helped. There's a Durant. Brings it down, reigning 6th man of the year in their starting lineup this season. Durant hits again, this time at 3, his first. He's Şengün hanging in the air, missing, getting the.
Missoula going to zone, and he's got a lot of length on the floor.
Şengün whirls, misses. Adams, another offensive rebound, averaging 11 rebounds per game. Best offensive rebounder in the sport. Şengün on Brown, flop. Şengün hang, missed the shot. And he makes the first. And he makes them both.
He's a gamer. They're going to use his length in a game like this. But again, you lose the shooting that Boston likes to play with.
Şengün just 2 for 7, making 3 for 8.
What we saw at the end, maybe even more than what we saw in that Golden State series.
Yeah, I think he
Oh, there you go.
Oh, and that dunk attempt.
Jeans t-shirt.
Yeah, I had jeans and a t-shirt on, and a Rocket shirt on.
Oh, give me that!
Oh,
Give it to me!
get it out of here! Right at the apex, and then Thompson blocked the foul. How about that sequence at both ends of the floor?
Piece of the paint, that puts you in no man's land where you really got to go help.
Second 3 for Shireman. Kevin Durant with his second 3.
Got Durant on a zipper or a post up.
Şengün behind the back, turned it over. Here's White with one last opportunity for Boston, and he gets front place, and then got way too cute with it. Okogie to Şengün, to Strip, and one.
Change here.
And deflected by Durant, picked up by Şengün, back to him, surveys. It's for the Rockets as opposed to against them. They've kind of frustrated Şengün a little bit here tonight. And then Thompson dunk.
Oh, that's frustration.
Done an excellent job this year defending without fouling. So much better than we've seen. There's the help. There's the block. Picked up by Walsh. Shot clock winding down. The heat for White. Bounces off. Another offensive rebound for Walsh. Comes down low to Boucher. Stripped away by Durant. Scooped up by Smith. Ahead to Şengün. He will drive, and he missed the dunk. Thought he got fouled. It was so game. Misses that on his first attempt differential in the league. That's a pretty big gap.
I'm a big coffee ice cream. I like coffee ice cream.
It's good. All three of us like that. I did not know that.
But really anything chocolate.
But he's a vanilla ice cream guy. Am I wrong? Look at him.
I like vanilla sauce, sir.
I think Craig looks like some, when I get s'mores flavored ice cream.
White's in a row by a couple, and then he fed him right into the heart of the Rockets. Dean Smith with another block. Durant to Okogie, and he got
The Dorbs.
Durant from the elbow. Points. He's their second leading scorer.
That's
Long
fun
three.
basketball.
Yep, and he makes it.
Yeah, you
Downhill into the paint. Just wanting to get his own rebound.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
To Thompson on the reverse, +1. Tari from the corner. It's called Shen Hub for a reason, Ryan.
I don't know if Shireman ever thought he'd be an offensive foul there. It felt like Shireman flopped.
Biggest. Talked about how good of an offensive player Simons is. He's hadn't even been heard from at all. Now Shen ended up. They've done a pretty good job. Much better from 3 this year than from 2. He's got 9.
Min and Alperen. Fighting for rebounds. You love to see it. That's how greedy this team is, wanting to get to the boards.
Yeah, both guys working on double-double. Şengün says, why not? There you go.
Yeah, and Min said, give me the rebound, I'll get you a 3.
From 2. That's Alperen Şengün.
Look at this, and paying it back to Alperen. Set shot 3, and you know, we always envisioned.
He's attempted and made, surpassing that of the Golden State Warriors, which is doing something. Pritchard, 6th man of the year. Derek White, as that big shot goes down, set a franchise 3-point. That wasn't close. Eason. Extra pass. Shepherd. Another 3. That's Reed's. And the Rockets have a 30-point lead now.
And again, always fun. You got Şengün and Amin facilitating, and now you're getting Reed Shepherd wide open shots. And see how comfortable he looks.
Oh, no look pass. Tari Eason's turn.
That's fun basketball. Let's see if he can get the triple-double here. There's the help. There's the 3. Oh, come on, Reed. Here are the Celtics, and I think that was the opportunity for Şengün.
Former Celtic and main Celtic all-time leading scorer J.D. Davison coming along with Jeff Green, and yeah, he was going to give him like another minute. Or Easton out, Reed Shepherd out. Jeff Green had a couple of stints with the timeout. Should be our last. 2:20 to play in Boston. Win tonight. Impressive win tonight by the Rockets. Best offense in the league, and continue that way. 128 on the board. Kevin Durant, another brilliantly.
It was hot from the start. The defensive intensity was there the entire game. How were you all able to be so dominant through 4 quarters?
I mean, I just think our coaches prepared us right. We had 2.
Arabalarda cam filmi